it's me, Mackenzie, here for another episode of Cooking with Mackenzie. Damn, party. Get back to cooking. Okay, so I'm making something that may be like a tad bit childish. It's 4-leaf clover cake. Here's the part. Made by, cooked in the easy bake oven. It just love it. Anyways, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get, if you have, spray the pans with cooking spray. If you don't have cooking spray, that's okay. Use margarine. That's what I did. See, and this is your result. With margarine, what you do is you put your finger in and you put it right in like that. That's what I did. And then, if you want, you can use this easy bake oven and sex. I don't know what's that. That's under cookbook on page 7. Let's bake a cake. And yeah. So the first step is you have to put in the yellow cake mix. I'm adding a yellow cake mix left. So I have the rainbow cake mix. It'll make it just that tad bit. Wow. So you're gonna stir it to make until there's no lumps left. And that's right. Don't put anything in it. Just put the mix in and make sure there's no lumps in it. Okay? Wow. Okay. So now. Okay. So now you're gonna add 1.5 teaspoon. 1.5 teaspoons. So here's a teaspoon. Here is 1 teaspoon right there. Put this into the water. Pour. There you go. And usually it says 1.5. It says, I'll read it to you out loud right now. Add 1.5 teaspoons of water and stir to form batter. Usually it says you can add more if you need to. I'm just going to add 2 teaspoons because I like that, okay? So, but that's just, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Sorry, this is commercial. Okay. So, sorry. This is very confusing at times. Now that that's in, you have to stir to form batter. So, stir that up here. And there's like more batter than there is water right now. So, I'm gonna get another half. Half in here. Okay. Now let's stir it. Aha, there we go. Now, so what I used was 1.5 teaspoons. Or no, wait. 2.5 teaspoons. And that made it a nice batter. Yeah, that's a nice batter. Okay. Pour batter into this doesn't look like right. Well, I guess it. Oh, there we go. Keep stirring. Sorry. There we go. Get all the sides in. Get all the sides in. Should start looking like that. Keep stirring it. Keep stirring. Just keep stirring. Just keep stirring. Just keep stirring. So. Ah, there we go. Like that. Mackenzie, ow. Okay. Now, put it into the pans and you spread it evenly. It calls for just 1 pan, and then you make another one, but I only have enough batter for 1 cake, so I just kind of put it in like this. So really what you want to do is you want to place it in a baking slot of oven and use pusher to end of pan tool to push it into baking chamber. Do not use your hand to push pan in. Do not leave pan tool in oven. Make sure both metal oven doors are closed. Okay, never mind that part. Bake for 12 minutes. I have to bake for 6 minutes. I'm going to do half because this is like half the size. Okay. Yeah. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is the... Oh, this is the tool thing about her. This... I'll do this one first. Now, easy bake oven. Ooh, slid. Over here. You push it in halfway, and you this end. And now I'll set this. Start time, right? Assistant! Start time. Now, you must time. Ouch! Sorry. 12 minutes, right? Yep, 12 minutes. So, 6 minutes. 0, 0. Start, okay. Okay, now one thing about this. When you're pushing it into the oven, this way first. When you're taking it out, this way, because then it hooks onto this part and it can take it out. And as it says, do not leave in oven. See, it has an arrow saying, this is the way you pull it out. This isn't. I crash and I break down your words in my head. Now my heart. Oh, sorry. Hi. So when you can continue, says when baking time is complete, use pusher end of pan tool to push pan into cooling chamber and let cool for 10 minutes. Be careful because the pan's hot. So what that means, let me translate this into normal slang. No, I'm kidding. Let me just translate this so you understand. So when you do it, basically when the timer goes off, you're going to use this end again from the end you first pushed it in, and you're going to push it further so that on the other end you can see it in the cooling chamber where there's no light bulb and all that stuff. And then basically when it after the 10 minutes, you use this part, you scoop it under, because what makes it easier is there's a little slidey thing. When you push it, it like this, it goes whoop, and it goes on the other side, it goes like this. So when you do this, it can't move this way and go like that, so that you'll lose it because it doesn't move that way. So that actually makes sense. Now that I think about it, it makes sense. Anyways, if you have now completely no idea what you're doing, that's okay. Just continue watching this, and you may really have no idea. No, I'm kidding. Just continue watching this, and you may get it. Because you'll see me doing it. Right now, I'm just explaining and beating me up the oven when it doesn't work. I don't know. Okay. 30, 29, 28, 27, 24, 20. I'm not good at counting down from 30. I'll wait until it's at 10. Oh, as I was saying before, when you do this, there's a flap, so you can push it in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cancel. See, you push it through this end again. Okay, there it is. Okay, now what you can do is grab your other one and put it in because it's on the other side. So put it in halfway and push it until the flap goes back down. That's what I'll do. And now I'll set the timer. 6 minutes. Looks like it's cooked. So, now that we have the second cake in, I can continue on because the first cake will be finished soon. So, we're on page 8, by the way. Now, okay, when cooling time is complete, use holder end of pan tool to remove pan from cooling chamber. Transfer cooled cake to a plate, turning cake over so bottom is facing up. And then you do your frosting. Yeah, should I make that? Yeah, I will. Do you guys want frosting? Can't you? No one's talking, so I'll just do it as a yeah. I'm going to get started on that actually right now. So, pour contents of chocolate frosting mix into bowl. I'm going to get a new bowl. La 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 la. Ha! Ooh. Watch out, people, with that scissors. So you want to make sure that it's all the way down to the bottom. And now touch it on the top. And now this is very vanilla frosting. I know it's supposed to be green, but it will be green. Hopefully I can do it without wrecking it, but it will be green. Once I turn it into vanilla icing, I will put green food coloring into it. Sorry, I'm just checking the time. So now, oh, it's in the bowl now. Ta-da! Okay, now what it says to do is a half a teaspoon water. I knew I shouldn't have put this away, and I didn't. Okay, it's half. You scoop. I know. Cover that. And I don't really know how to ice it, so I don't know which is better. But if you want thin icing, add in a few extra drops. If you don't. And I don't really want that thin of icing for me, but that's me. Bowl. Spoon. Nothing happened. Didn't see anything. Okay. Now, let's stir properly up. Oh, the timer's about to go off anyways. So, in 6 minutes, I'm going to have to put in like 4 minutes, more minutes. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm adding another half and half. I actually put all of that half in. Well, I put most of it in, but there was like a drop left. Ah! Okay. So, now I have one cake right there and another cake cooling. It only takes, since it's about half the size, it only takes about 5 minutes. So anyways, back to the icing. I'm a childish pepper. There we go. There's my icing I want. Oh, there's not enough in here. Sorry. Just really, there's like a lot in here. Maybe I can add more to this. Let's see if I have one. Whee! I didn't really find it. So anyways, assistant, what are you doing here? Okay, it's chocolate frosting because I don't have any more vanilla. But it'll just turn into a darker green. So if you want a dark green, you can do chocolate and white together. Or if you want a light green, like a light green, vanilla. Or if you want a dark green, just chocolate. And am I confusing you? Good. Okay, anyways, cut. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, you're gonna have to add like, half. Add in another half. So, 2 halves for the first one and 2 halves for the second one. There, you confused yet? Good. I am. Sort of. Stirring around and. Oh, it doesn't look like very satisfying. Cream. There's still a minute, minute and a half sort of left, right? So it's starting to look like this. It's good that there's a whole bunch of lumps. It'll have to work. Okay. Oh, video game, don't rushing me out. I play a cooking video game on my iPod. Gotta go and circle to strikes. Man, it's hard. My arm's tired. Okay. Almost ready. I'm just gonna go and stand by that now. Should look like that. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Looks like it's now. Don't worry, just put it right through there. That looks cooked. Put it with this other one.
You can whip that stuff real good. What is that for, you may ask?
Be very careful. So you want to add up to do this. 2 drops. Wait, yeah, I don't know. Stone. Whoa. That's really good. Remember, coloring is edible.
3 drops.
Whoa. Stir again. Wow. You need a lot of food coloring in this. Okay. 5 drops. That's how many I put in there. 5. I can't really see it in here. That's my problem. I need it to be green, not like a bleh. You don't want to see it.
This is going to be a room.
That would be 7. Don't put it all at once though. Like 2. Gotta stir it every at least 2 drops. Or something like that. This takes a lot of patience and stuff to do. This is a shadow, so you can't see anything.
Don't see the difference.
Sorry. 8. It's getting scary. You got everything in. Oh my gosh, I put 12 drops into that. Just to get to like here. I want you to see. A really horrible green, but it'll work. This is not that horrible, it's just not the green that I expected. Let's say that, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. So now, these are yeah, good to touch. Oh, get a plate.
And a knife.
Okay, now, I'm gonna go carefully around the edges. That's a lot of crabs. There we go. Spacing up. Okay. Now, do that again. Woohoo! A lot of crumbs.
Is this the right choice to make?
Sorry. There. Now. Oh. It's a cookie cutter! Yeah.
If you guessed cookie cutter,
You're right. So, that's what they do. You stack them on top of each other, and now take it, and you have that, like, yeah. Anyways, put it, and you don't want to do that much of the tail, you just want to do a tiny bit of it. Press down. Yeah, you just Duh. Sorry, I ate it. You can eat the scraps, by the way. I'm gonna dip it in ice. Oh my gosh, it worked. I'll be right back. Butter knife can't really hurt anyone. Now, take the icing and spread it. Big scoop and plop. This thing's gonna be covered in stuff. It's gonna be covered in. 1 second, got some on my hands. I got eye care on my hands. Piling this on there. Yeah. Now you shove up. Oh, hey, we're putting sprinkles on. And they're kind of like a flower, so that makes sense. And sometimes you don't really want to come across like that. Corner, well, with these ones, corner. Cannot open that. Corner. Okay, there we go. Now I can sort of. Ah, got it. It is called pastel sequin shape, so it's like confetti. I am just a kid, so what do you expect? This! And now, dun 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 dun. Oops, sorry. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Now, it's time to get serious. Some of you may not say, oh, it's hideous, oh, this is a good film. It's time to take it to the test. What? Was it not? I don't want to think of it not. Although it looks like it won't. Okay. Just the corner. Giving it to my mom. Well, not really. Okay. It's like sort of like a chewiness to the cake, and a nice crunch on the top. Then like the nice flavor of it. Approved. Ow. Now, this time that I'm going to tell you guys this, well, I'm not gonna have just had a bath or anything like that. Really dirty. Okay, so basically, that was it. I hope you guys like it. Comment if you like it. Comment if it. Well, if you don't like it, you could mention it, but just don't say like I didn't like this. Sorry, but you know, good comments. And just comment if you liked anything. Like, please comment if you liked the episode 2 or episode 3. Episode 3. And please subscribe. Yeah. Although there is a few other things that I've done on my once again on my upload thing, which are really weird. And if you don't want to subscribe, then please don't make me cry. Because you can do that. Maybe not better than that, but you could. Especially if you say a mean comment, which I do not recommend. Because, yeah. Next, there will be another episode, so watch out, world. Because another episode is coming. Oh, and I decided to go seasonal. Ooh, that was a clap sign. Sometimes I may just try like something and that I like that and then do it, but for the most part I will do like I'm doing an Easter thing. Look out for the Easter thing because that I've never done it before, so that could like totally rock. That could totally suck. So yeah. I'm dancing.